Hello, Allen Elementary, and anyone else tuning in. It's Friday, April 10th, and I'm outside. It's a little cold, but I'm outside because, I don't know, it's sunny. It makes me feel like it's warm, and my dog wants to be outside. So, we're going to be outside. And if you're like me, honestly, you probably might, in your house, feel just a little stuck. My students know this book fairly well. The basketball in my classroom is stuck on top of the basketball hoop. And in this book, a lot of things get stuck. And right now, we feel stuck, or we might feel stuck. And I think it's important for us, even more so than ever, to be creative during this time. And so, I hope that this book brings you a little bit of joy, just like being outside is bringing me a little bit of joy today. If it gets windy, just do your best. Do the best that you can to listen, and yeah, just really excited to bring you another story this week. This is by Oliver Jeffers. By the way, he's one of my favorite illustrators. It all began when Floyd's kite became stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose. And that got stuck too. So he threw up his other shoe to knock down his favorite one, and unbelievably that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Floyd fetched a ladder. He's getting smart. He was going to sort this out once and for all. And he threw it up. And I'm sure you can guess what happened to that ladder. My dog is digging a hole. Pause. No, he's done now. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know it, the bucket of paint got stuck too. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, Floyd's front door to knock down the kitchen sink. And on it goes. The family car to knock down the front door. Hello? Did you get up here the same way? The milkman to knock down the family car, an orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be. A small boat to knock down the orangutan, a big boat to knock down the small boat, a rhinoceros to knock down the big boat, a long-distance truck to knock down the rhinoceros, the house across the street to knock down the long-distance truck. Floyd? A lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street. A curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. Hi! What are you doing? They all got stuck. Wait till I tell your mother! A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all. Can we help at all? And up they went. First the engine, followed by the firemen, one by one. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing, and Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then he had an idea. and he went to find a saw. He lined it up as best he could and hurled it up at the tree. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. That night, Floyd fell asleep exhausted, though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story and the little guest appearance by my dog Hoss digging a hole. And I hope you have a good weekend and a happy Easter. Bye, Giants.